Hey YouTube, this is your girl, the hair guru Carla, and I'm back with another video. Today's video, I am gonna be doing my own hair in a sewing bob. I'm gonna sew my tracks in and then I'm gonna cut it and curl it. So this should be a little interesting for y'all because I can't see in the back of my head. And I'm gonna do this whole hairstyle by myself. No one in the salon, just me. So y'all keep watching. So now I'm parting my hair. I'm about to braid my hair down. I'm using the little keracare braiding hair to braid into my hair because the front of my hair is short. It's very thick, but it's short. I had my sides shaved off, so it's no going back. And I'm using the keracare hair to braid into my hair so that my braids will last and hold up. So I'm about to speed up this process because it's just me braiding my hair so we can get to the next step, and that's sewing my hair in. So here we go. Okay, that actually took about 4 to 5 minutes for me to braid all my hair down. You know, it seemed fast in the video, but it's actually 4 to 5 minutes. And that's the Granny's Natural Creation Oil. That's to stop the itching and also promotes hair growth while the hair is sewed in your head. Then you see me put the net on, and now I'm about to sew the hair in. The hair that I'm using is Dreamweaver by Model. It's a pack of 12-inch and a pack of 10 inches. So now I'm sewing the hair in, and I'm just gonna let y'all see me do like 4 tracks, and then I'm gonna speed up this video also, well, this part of the video, so we can move on to the next step. So I can see the back of my head, so I'm actually just feeling my way through. And sometimes even when you look in the mirror, the mirror makes you mess up when you're doing the back of your head. So I prefer not to look in the mirror. I just prefer to feel and go with the flow. So basically that's what I'm doing right now. I can't see, but y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just feeling my way through, and I do a better job like that. Occasionally I'll look in the mirror just to make sure that the tracks are laid in the position I want it to lay, but I cannot look in the mirror and work at the same time. That's gonna make me mess up. As y'all can see also, I double the tracks so it'll be fuller and thicker as I go. And that's gonna cut some time. Instead of me doing this single by single, I went ahead and started doubling the tracks as I get to the top of my head. So I'm about to speed up this part of the video so we can move to the next step. Y'all done see me sew like 3 or 4 tracks in already. So now I'm cutting the excess cap from around my hairline so I can move to the next step. And the next step is me cutting up. So y'all watch me cut up, y'all. So that's some water I'm putting on my hair so I can make my part, separate the hair so I'll see where I have to cut. That's a 360 water bottle, y'all. It's so nice. My niece actually bought it for me. And the link will be in the description bar with all the stuff that I'm using right now. And that is the Nairobi foam, Nairobi setting lotion foam that I'm putting to lay my edges down. I just want to see how the style is going to look. I just want to feel on the style before I start cutting. I'm going to go over and do all that again, but I just want to see how it looks. So I'm using my tinkle razor comb to cut the outline of my hair, of the haircut. And then I'm going to go in with my shears. So I'm cutting in my shears and I'm looking in the mirror to cut the front of my hair. See the layers already. Now I'm gonna go in and cut inside of the haircut all the way around. The hairstyle is longer than I want it to be, but I'm gonna go back in and cut it shorter, but it's easier for me to cut than for me to add. So I'm gonna have it long for now, and then I'm gonna go back in and cut it into a shorter bob. So I'm checking my layers and going over and making sure it's what I want. Shorter in the face and stuff. But look at this, you guys. Look how I'm gonna cut the back, and I'm not even looking. If y'all see, I'm gonna put the hair in a ponytail, and I want the asymmetrical look once I shorten the other. So I pull the ponytail to the shorter side and cut. So that gives me the angle one side longer than the other. Even though I want the bob shorter, I'm gonna go back in and do the same thing later. But for now, it's giving me the angle that I want, and it's easier for me to go back in and cut it a little shorter. Because like I said, it's easier for me to cut than to add. So I'm gonna go back later on and make it a really shorter bob. Not really short, but shorter than it is now. I'm just cutting in steps because, like I said, I really can't see what I'm doing. I'm just feeling my way through. Occasionally, I'll look in the mirror just to make sure that it's not looking crazy and that it's coming together. But I'm actually feeling my way through. What I'm doing there, I'm adding now the setting lotion, and it's the Lotta body setting lotion, and some more of the Nairobi setting lotion foam. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my baby hairs, and then I'm gonna do my roller set for the top. A lot of people ask why I roller set the hair and then I go back over and curl the hair. Well, with the roller set, it gives the hair a lot of body, and it gives it that lift in the top, and it's easier to move versus it's laying flat to the head. It's not gonna give you no movement, and that's what I always want, the movement. So that's why I use the rollers. So I'm doing my roller set, and then I'm gonna go sit under the dryer. I'll sit for about a little 20 minutes until it's dry. Y'all are seeing me do everything on this hairstyle. I did the braid, I did the sew, I did the cut, I did the roller set, and now I'm about to curl. Well, I'm finna flat iron. But see what I'm talking about, y'all? The lift in the top and the hair moves better instead of it just flat to the head. It gives it movement and everything stay in place. Even though you move and you turn, your curls and layers gonna be right back in place. I'm using now, that's the BioSilk Infusion Oil. That's like a heat protectant and it gives the hair shine. So that is my black ice flat iron. I'm going to use that for my edges. It's like a 1-inch flat iron. So that's the keracare wax stick. That's gonna keep my edges laid and it's also gonna give me some shine. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my baby hairs again. I don't know, I guess it messed up while I put the net on when I went on the dryer. And that's my hot comb to lay it in, in little short pieces of my hair down. Look, y'all, look at that movement right there. And I ain't even curled the hair yet. So now I'm gonna cut it again into a real shorter bob than what it was. This time I'm only cutting the back and then I'm gonna blend the long side and the shorter side. I'll say I like this length better. It's easier to maintain and I don't really keep the hairstyle for too long. So that'll work better for me. I really didn't like it long, touching my back, because I don't have time to recurl hair and I don't have time to do my own hair. I'm too busy doing everybody else's. So the less maintenance I have, the better for me. So now I'm about to use my Bliss flat iron. That link is going to be in the description bar also. It gets really hot and it's going to give the hair a bump. I don't want curls, I just want a bump. That was ritzy, spritzy, soft hold spritz. I put that on and gives the hair a little bit of shine and a little bit of hold. So I still can't see the back of my head. I see I got a little bit of hair, a little bit of piece of strand in the back there. But don't worry, I'll feel that. All that's going to be taken care of. I can't see the back of my head, y'all can. I'm now seeing that little piece of string, but it'll be taken care of. So it's annoying right now, but I'll handle it. So I just looked in the mirror, saw the little piece of strand, and that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting it with the shears so I can have a much neater look. So I'm using my big barrel curling irons, Marcel curling irons for the top because I want the top to be bigger and not flat. I want that part to move too. So actually it's already like that, but you know, this gives the hair more shine and it just makes it neater when you go over it with the curling irons or the flat irons. That's also a question. Like I said, people ask, why do I do all that? But it makes it a little bit more shiner and more defined. And I go over my roller set with the curling irons or the flat irons. So I am using my Andes trimmers to do a tape up. It's hard to do it looking in the mirror, but at least I tried and it looks better to me. So that's my layered comb that I'm using. I use that when I'm combing layers. It defines the layers better. And as y'all can see, I can wear my hair off my face, pushed back, or I can wear it covering over the eye. I cannot stand here over my eye, but I'm just doing it for the video. I think it's cute when, you know, the clients have their eye covered, but I can't do it. I have to see out both of my eyes. I need both my eyes to see. Not knocking it, but I can't do it. Anyway, this is the ending of the video, and I really, really love my bob. I love the length, everything. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all like my video, and if y'all like my bob, and if y'all like my tutorial, y'all leave me a thumbs up. And y'all can leave me a comment. Y'all can share my video. And thank y'all for watching. Until the next video, stay blessed.